Today I have another $110 Boom Loot Funko Pop mystery box. Boom Loot is one of the best in the business. This box is very light too. You want to hear the details? Just go straight into the video. That's your details. This actually shipped back on February, I think it was 13th, so this should be going up sometime in early September. By the time this goes up, that's like, what was it? 7 months later? 7 months? So prices could have changed in 7 months time, okay? All the details though. 3 to 4 pops per box. Guaranteed value of 110, so you're guaranteed your value back. Of course, prices could have changed, up or down. Top box is over $430. 1 in 25 chance to make 25 boxes. 1 in 25 chance to get almost 4 times your money back. That's really, really good. Would not be upset about that whatsoever. They're all near mint condition. Some of the bigger hits in this. I think the coolest pop in the run is I covered this in the last video that we did about this box run. I bought my limit of 2. Is the Candy Corn Batman, that orange and yellow Funko Wing Batman. I think that's the coolest Batman they ever made. I had it one time ever, one time, and I bought out 100+ collections. I've opened up, I think, over like 2,000 mystery boxes. I did it one time ever. For some reason, it just doesn't pop up very often. They've also got the Qui-Gon Jinn, which should be the big hit in this box. That's the OG Qui-Gon from like 2018, 17, something, NYCC. Stormtrooper Freddy. You had the OG The Rock, Dwayne Johnson Chase. OG Donatello pop. You have a lot of anime stuff, NFTs. You got some solid hits in here. You got some nice Marvel, Master of the Universe, some OG. You got some OG TMNT, the OG Splinter. There's some pretty solid stuff in here. Some stuff that, you know, it's not that bad value. Let's see what we got. Ready for this? I gotta flip my knife open up. There we go. This should be interesting. Boom Loot is one of the only few trusted mystery box companies left that I buy from. I only buy from very few. Boom Loot, Smile World, Pop King Paul. Occasionally Chalice whenever they drop a box that intrigues me. I don't buy from very many companies anymore. Just very, 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 very few. Very, very few. Too many companies, YouTubers, Instagrammers that wanted to be mystery box sellers ended up all being shady. I mean, a lot of them. We have 1 in a pop protector and 2 no protector. That's a good sign. That means we have 1 really nice sitting here. Hopefully, hopefully it's that Funko Wing Batman, that yellow-orange candy corn Batman. I think that's like one of the coolest Batmans ever made. First one, it is a, what's that thing called? Care Bear. It's a Care Bear. It's a Chase Care-a-Lot Bear. Or it says about $28. Of course, values could have changed in the past 7 months. This thing came out in 2022, so 3 years old already. Decent. Oh, we got the Noid. I remember this came out at Target. They came out with the Noid. They came out with, was it a Captain Crunch? They came out with maybe another one. I think it was. But they all came out the exact same day. You know, this was back in 2019. And I remember I hit like 4 or 5 Targets that day and bought a whole bunch of them. Because it was like, it was popular. It was the Noid, the Captain Crunch, and something else. They were all Target exclusives. I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, I mean, there was lines out the door. That was back in the day when people would camp out at Target and Walmart before they opened up to be first in line to get these things. Remember back in those days? Like when they first released the first Pikachu exclusive pop at Target? Man, you had to stand in line hours before they opened up to even get a chance to get one. And they were selling for, you know, 4 or 5 times retail right out the door. Back in the days when Funkos, and it was a different time. That was a different time completely. So here's the big hit in the box now. Big hit in the box. This is in a soft pop protector. These two combined are worth roughly about 50. About 50 bucks right there. That's worth at least around $60-ish. Hopefully it's that Funko Wing Batman. I kind of really hope it is. Let's see what we got. It is not the Batman, but wow, the back of this thing says 170. What is this thing? The Little Prince? I've never seen this before. I don't think ever. I don't know what this is. The Little Prince? Is it a movie? 170, The Little Prince, The Aviator, and the Little Girl? It's a Pop Asia exclusive. Came out in 2016. I've never seen it. I've never seen this before in my life. Came out 9 years ago. What is this? The little... Is it really worth... Is it really sold for that much? Really? Let's see PPG values. HobbyDB. I'm kind of curious. What is this stuff actually worth? The Noid coming in at 21 bucks. HobbyDB value has not changed on the Noid in 7 months. The Chase Care-a-Lot Bear, worth 28 bucks. Value did not change. I guess the Chase version, it is a translucent version. The normal one is like just like a solid, like a purplish. The Chase is translucent. Okay, 28 bucks. Value did not change. On HobbyDB, the Little Prince. It actually says it's worth $170 still. Let me look at let me look at data, what it says. So it says, so this year it's had an average sale of around 138, had a high of 195, a medium of 142. Looks like it peaked in November 2021 for about $260. In November 2021 it peaked. I mean, that was, you know, in a few months, that's 4 years ago when it hit a peak value. Looks like from May of 2022 through today, it hasn't really changed much. It's been like 140 to 170. I don't know if that's going to sell or not. I don't know. It'll be available in my Whatnot auction though. I'm going to sell all these at half off market value. This says 170. I actually will start this auction at this pop at what, $85. Worth 170. I'll do starting price at $85. And you say, Clint, that's insane. It sells for, you know, 140, 170. I know. But on my Whatnot auctions, I start all my pops at half off market value. I give you a steal from the get-go. If it goes for half, it goes for half. If 2, 3, 8 people want to bid on it and they bid up to $100, you still get a heck of a deal on this pop, no matter what. So my next Whatnot auction is scheduled in September. Time and day is subject to change, but my Whatnot, there's a QR code on the screen right now. Use that to download the Whatnot app. It's totally free. On your first download and your first account creation, if you use my QR code, you'll get $15 credit on your first purchase too. Everybody likes a little credit, right? Join up, buy something, you get credit, it goes cheaper. Win-win situation. Win-win situation.